October 28, 2014, around 1 am, somewhere off the coast of Hazira, Gujarat. A small dhow with 8 Indian fishermen aboard is floating on the calm waters of the Arabian Sea, when it is suddenly violently shaken as if hit by another vessel. The sleeping men are all thrown overboard into the dark, cold waters. As they struggle for survival, they see a cargo boat in the distance, the one that likely rammed into them.
Hey, help, help!
But their cries were in vain as the boat continued on its way, ignoring or oblivious to the mishap. 5 of the 8 fishermen drowned in the incident. 10 days later, after the 3 survivors reached back to their homes in Mumbai, they went to the police station.
A cargo boat MS Batis banged into us in the middle of the night. 5 of our colleagues died and they never even stopped to help.
A FIR under the Indian Penal Code was registered against the captain of the vessel for rash navigation under section 280, death by negligence 304A, endangering personal safety 336 and 37. Tracking the vessel's schedule, the police determined that the cargo boat AS Batis was on its way from Bandar Abbas in Iran to Hazira in Gujarat.
Sir, according to their schedule, the vessel must still be in Hazira.
Captain Syed Rafat 62 and second in command Mirza Shafi Beg, both Pakistani nationals, unaware of these developments, were indeed still in Hazira, having docked recently and unloading their cargo. 9 days later, Mumbai police reached them.
Captain Rafat, Officer Beg, you are under arrest for the death of 5 Indian fishermen.
The two protested their innocence.
We never collided with anyone.
If you want, check whether our vessels show signs of damage. But they were arrested nonetheless and taken to Mumbai. 3 days later, they got bail, but the conditions were really strict.
You will be given a hotel room to stay in, but you cannot move out under any circumstances.
They were put up at the Royal Park Hotel on Dockyard Road, near the Mumbai docks and the Metropolitan Magistrate at Ballet Pier, where their case was being heard. They ended up spending almost 5 years in that small hotel room, from November 20th, 2014 to September 30th, 2019. After being locked down for just 50 to 60 days during the coronavirus crisis, we can only begin to imagine what they may have gone through over 1,775 days. As is the norm in India, the government appointed an advocate on behalf of the accused.
The court appoints Advocate Vineet Jain to represent Captain Rafat and Officer Shafi Beg.
Jain fought admirably on their behalf and came close to proving their innocence.
Your Honor, I will proceed to show how my clients were not guilty of this accident. Your Honor, this is the navigational chart of the MS Batis as recovered by the Mumbai police. As you can see, this is the route of the vessel and this is the spot of the accident. The nearest Batis came to the fisherman's boat was 9 kilometers.
Calling his witness to the box,
Captain Rafat, at what time did you hand over the ship to your second in command?
It was just after midnight.
then second in command, Officer Beg was called to the stand.
Officer, did you feel your vessel hit any other vessel during your shift?
No, sir. If we did, it is our duty to report it and see if the crew needs help.
Then he called the fishermen who were eyewitnesses to the incident.
Weren't you asleep at the time of the incident? Then how do you know a boat hit you? You say you saw Batis clearly written on the ship, is that correct?
Yes. Can you read this aloud for the court?
सर मुझे अंग्रेजी नहीं आती.
4 years later, in April 2018, the Ballet Pier Court ruled against the Karachi, Pakistan-based sailors.
If there was no other vessel nearby, how did the boat capsize? There must have been a collision.
Jatin Desai, who many readers of Bizbo may have met in the Hamid Ansari video, also tried helping the sailors.
Rafat and Beg basically paid the price for the fractured relationship between India and Pakistan.
When Pakistan nationals are involved in a court case in India, everyone concerned is naturally under pressure. The police, lawyers, as well as the judge. Anti-Pakistan rhetoric is high, especially after the Pulwama attack and Abhinandan's capture and return. When Italian Marines had shot dead 2 Indian fishermen off the coast of Kerala in February 2012, they too were arrested and charged, but allowed to temporarily return to Italy a year later and released in 2 and 4 years respectively. After losing the case in the lower court, the sailors appealed to the higher sessions court in Kala Ghoda, Mumbai. The judge hearing the sailors' appeal was extremely cautious, calling the IO, investigative officer, a total of 4 times, rather unusual. Then spent 2 months deliberating on the verdict, which was finally delivered on September 30th, 2019.
The fisherman's dhow could only carry a load of 5 persons, but there were 8 people on board, making the boat capsize due to its own weight. The MS Batis was 9 kilometers away. The sailors are free to go. Case dismissed.
Had the government appealed, the case could have dragged on and on for another few years. The duo's insistence on not attracting any publicity to their case worked in their favor. Had the media got hold of the story, the matter would have become too high profile for the administration to not appeal the acquittal. 3 months after the judgment, the Pakistani sailors got their passports and went back to their home country. Captain Rafat's daughter was there to greet him with a newly married husband.
Abba!
Captain Rafat pictured the day he had convinced his daughter to get married.
Abu, I will not get married until you return home.
But after the verdict in the Metropolitan Court went against them,
I don't know how long this may take now. Your life should not stop because of me. I give you my blessings.
Beg's son was 5 years old when he left.
Sleep, my son. I'll be back in a few days.
Those few days became 5 years and he missed his sons growing up. At the time of their arrest, Nawaz Sharif was Prime Minister of Pakistan and Misbah-ul Haq their cricket team captain. By the time they were released, Imran Khan was Prime Minister and Misbah had retired 3 years back. During that period, the only time they were allowed outside of their hotel room was to appear in court. And every 6 months, accompanied by 2 policemen, they boarded a train to Delhi, where the Indian High Commission would renew their visas. Now back home, ironically the coronavirus has got them back into lockdown. But for them, being locked down with their family after 5 years is a blessing. This video, a true incident, is based on an article in the Sunday Mirror by journalist M.N. Path dated March 29, 2020. Bizbo's Limerick. This is the story of 2 Pakistani sailors who paid the price for relationship failures. 5 years gone by in a blink of an eye, laid at an altar of squabbling neighbors. Subscribe to Bizbo and click on the bell icon to get notified whenever Bizbo releases a new video. Sources of all our information is listed in the video description section.